You gotta say the villain. You gotta say hero and villain.
Yeah, the Spider-Man is the hero, and Doctor Octopus was the villain.
Green. Like, which one are you talking about?
The second one. The second one.
Oh yeah, it was Spider-Man and Doctor Octopus.
Yeah, and what I really liked about this movie is they really showed the relationship between Peter and Doctor Octavius.
Octavius. Yeah.
Where he was his teacher and it was like his mentor or whatever, and then he's teaching him stuff. And he was hanging out, and you kind of get to see their relationship and how he was like, I guess, like a surrogate father, pretty much, for Peter.
And it shows you why. It shows why Doctor Octopus hates Spider-Man too.
Yeah, pretty much. He ruined his life research, pretty much.
And he killed. I think he thought Spider-Man killed his wife.
In the movie?
Actually, I think then Spider-Man didn't do it, but he tried to capture her. Like, he fixed and grab her arm, like a piece of glass just hit her head and just killed her.
Oh, yeah.
And
I think so. Yeah.
it doesn't show when the piece of glass hit her head because it's probably graphic. Yeah. It just, I was trying to save her, and the whole thought killed her. And that one part in the surgery room. Remember that surgery room where they're trying to operate Dr. Octopus and those things came in. It's like try to put a buzzsaw on him and those arms.
And his arms just started killing him.
Yeah, that was some gruesome shit.
Yeah, that really was. I really enjoyed that movie so much.
And the only bad thing I have to say about it, how did Dr. Octopus get a gang of people?
I don't know.
Like that's one plot hole right there. How did he get a gang of people to rob that bank?
He just got people, tricked him. I guess I don't really know. But I really do think they did a good job with the whole character relationship and the fight and the.
Yeah, what is the bad thing that you didn't like about Spider-Man 2?
Did he kidnap Mary Jane in that movie?
Dr. Octopus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, that's my main problem with all the movies. It just seems to resort to her getting kidnapped by the villain and getting dangled off of something.
Yeah, it's they did in the first one, they did in the second one, they did in the third one.
So that's my only main problem with the movie. I really enjoyed the movie. Another thing that I thought was weird, I think we talked about in the first podcast, was the whole Spider-Man losing his powers.
Oh yeah, it's a second movie. It's a second movie. I just lose my powers anyway because I was stupid. I don't like that.
Yeah, it was just like, okay, you don't have confidence. I was like, so how does that make him lose his powers? And it's like subconsciously.
That pissed me off.
I feel like that was unnecessary.
They could do that in Spider-Man 3. I would accept that in Spider-Man 3, but Spider-Man 2, no.
Yeah, so
it's too recent.
That was my only real problem. They dangled Mary Jane all the time. She was just so useless. She was just there for him to save.
Yeah. And she's supposed to be hot though, but in the movie she's
not really.
She's somewhat hot, but I wouldn't call it super hot.
Nah. So that's pretty much it with that movie, man. I enjoyed it. It was one of the classics, but
let's talk about one's coming up, The Amazing Spider-Man.
The Amazing Spider-Man. All right. So when I heard that they weren't doing Spider-Man 4, they were going to reboot and do another.
Okay. Okay, that pissed me off.
Yeah, because I was like, I wanted to see Spider-Man 4 to see if he can redeem himself.
No, do you know who was the villain, the original for Spider-Man 4?
Carnage, wasn't it?
Yes, it was, and that. Ooh, that just that pissed me. You know who played Carnage?
No, I don't know.
Jim Carrey.
What? He was what was it, Cletus Cassidy, whatever.
Yeah, Cletus Cassidy, and he's supposed to be evil. Yeah, he fits perfect Jim Carrey. He's evil when he laughs and kills people. That's perfect Jim Carrey.
He does really look like him too. Skinny, crazy.
He's creepy.
He could have done it. That would have been interesting.
I would watch that. Okay, The Amazing Spider-Man movie. They already confirmed it. The superhero is Spider-Man, and the villain is Lizard.
Oh yeah. Dr. Connor's gonna be in there.
But in the trailer, they made him look evil, and they made him evil. Like Spider-Man, you want a taste of this? He wants to kill Spider-Man.
Yeah, I guess that's the whole kind of crocodile killer croc, not killer croc, but
killer croc would beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, but the whole lizard persona, I guess he might just snap and go a little crazy.
Let's talk your predictions on Amazing Spider-Man.
When I first seen, I don't know, when I first heard about it, I was kind of like, I don't know if I want them to do this.
Yeah, me too.
Because when they first said that they were going to reboot it, I was mad because I really did want to see Spider-Man 4 happen. Because I enjoyed the first two so much, I was hoping that the fourth one would be like the redeeming movie. When they announced Amazing Spider-Man, I was like, but I was like, if they're going to do it differently.
Yeah, which they did, which is good.
Yeah, because I didn't want to just see, okay, it's the same.
And they actually have a hot chick this time, Emma Stone.
Yeah, as Gwen Stacy.
Gwen Stacy as Emma Stone.
Yeah, so I was like, okay, they're gonna do it differently. I was hoping that they do.
Have hotter chicks.
Yeah, that too. That's always a plus. And I was hoping that they would do Ultimate Spider-Man, but then they said they were gonna do Amazing Spider-Man.
Oh well, I don't know. I was set Ultimate Spider-Man. I wasn't too thrilled. If they do make an Ultimate Spider-Man, I wouldn't be too thrilled about it.
It would just be a different take on the
yeah.
Since he has a slightly different origins and the villains look different. Because if they were going to do,
oh yeah, they do.
Because I thought they might do, rehash the villains that have Green Goblin again, since they killed him off in the first movie.
Yeah, you told me that's your favorite villain, Ultimate Green Goblin.
Yeah, and I was like, that would be a cool one because he looks more menacing. He's not just a guy in like the little suit. He looks like a giant Hulk goblin that can spit and shoot fire. Yeah. That's pretty.
That's cool.
Ridiculous. So. That's what I was hoping for, but they said they was gonna do the Lizard, and I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. That's a villain that you haven't seen yet, and it's a pretty cool villain that has, he has his ties to Peter.
No, I just remembered something. I remember they announced that they released a poster of Spider-Man 4. There's two villains. They were just Carnage and Kraven the Hunter.
See, that would have been cool. I like Kraven the Hunter.
And you know who the actor who played Kraven the Hunter? Robert Downey Jr.
Oh.
See, that's where they knew they messed up on that part.
Yeah. I don't know how that would work.
Yeah. I don't see how that would work either. Since this movie was made before Iron Man, I would understand, but no.
I don't think he would have fit.
Mm-mm.
But Kraven would have been cool to see in the movie. Yeah. Just because, he's really a villain that pushes Spider-Man like every time he sees him. Like, they always have ridiculous fights. But how about your feelings about the movie from what they released so far?
My prediction about the movie, I don't think it might be good. I don't think it's not gonna be great.
Maybe not.
It's not gonna be great. I can tell. I just don't like the part where he has cartilage. You have to put the shit in. I just like when he just shoots webs. I don't like that. That's no.
Yeah.
I just didn't like. I don't like that kind of Spider-Man. He has that gadget on and he shoots webs. I like regular Spider-Man just shoots webs.
I guess they're just like, we're gonna take it back to the comic and just have him have web shooters.
Yeah.
The only good thing about the web shooters, it just showed that he was smart. That's about it.
Someone can punch that thing. It's like he won't shoot no more web.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't know. Okay, do you think it might be great or good? What's your opinion about it?
For the movie, I don't know. I'm hoping that it's going to be good. With the whole recent set of Marvel movies that are coming out, Iron Man and Incredible Hulk. All these things that they be doing their own.
I just heard something. Uncle Ben in the movie. You know who he plays as?
I forget his name.
It's Charlie Sheen's dad.
Yeah.
Martin Sheen.
Yeah, that's what I remember.
Martin Sheen. That was.
Yeah.
I would not cry if he died.
Well, he's gonna die, so I'm sure.
Yeah.
Just like whatever. But most likely he'll probably play a slightly larger role in this movie. They probably won't kill him off as fast. And do it kind of like the Ultimate Universe, where you kind of had him in Peter's life, so you kind of gain an understanding of how Uncle Ben was, who he is, and his relationship with Peter, and then they'll probably kill him. But I don't know if the movie's gonna be great. Lost Gamer said he's seen some footage that had like Peter doing some jokes, where he was playing around some thugs he had called. He was like just webbing them up and making little quips and jokes about everything. So
I've never seen that.
Me neither. So from what
I haven't heard of it either. It should be on the internet more, like very famous on YouTube. It's like it isn't.
So I might have to look it up. But he said it seemed like it was gonna be pretty funny. So I'm hoping that it's funny. I hope they have the same Spider-Man feel. I hope it has the same emotional attachment that the first two movies had, where he kind of knew his villains and he, they had a really really strong grudge against them.
I'm gonna go off topic right quick. I want to talk about have you played any Spider-Man games or any Batman games or anything like that?
I played for Batman side. I played Arkham.
Okay, let's talk about Batman Arkham Asylum.
You want to talk about it?
Yeah, I'm gonna talk about it because I want the viewers. You might already talked about it before, but let's go off the topic. Just about this one thing I really want to talk about. Batman Arkham Asylum.
I love Batman Arkham Asylum. Probably one of my
favorites. Who doesn't?
Probably the best comic book game out there, and it was just so awesome. And oh man,
the villains were so good.
There were so many villains. So many of my favorite villains, and they were so.
There's only one bad thing about the game, though.
The boss fights. That's it.
Final boss.
Yeah, because it's just like
Joker. You don't fight them. You don't do anything. You just grab him off, throw him down. He gets back up, and Batman just puts that gel in his face, punches him in the face, and he's out cold.
Yeah, so that was the only problem, and it seems like they're rectifying that in the second game. But the first game is just so awesome, and I believe everybody's favorite, well, at least my favorite moments in that game were the Scarecrow events.
My favorite ones were Killer Croc.
Killer Croc was also good. I thought that was pretty cool. You had to walk on the little...
This is just a gripe, but it's not a bad thing in the game. I wish we could fight Killer Croc, but...
Yeah. That's what a lot of
I don't know how can you fight him, but...
Batman finds like, that was my main problem.
He'll find somewhere.
The game was great. Probably one of the best games I played, but the boss fights were just so...
we gotta tell you who the hero and villains are.
Let me see, I can remember them.
There's a lot of villains.
The heroes, Batman, and the villains were the Joker, Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy, Bane, Scarecrow, Killer Croc, and I believe
Zaz. Who the hell Zaz is?
I didn't know until the game.
And I got some cameo pictures from Clayface.
Yeah, he was in the jail cell.
Oh, that's cool. I love that part.
Just taunting you. I thought that was pretty cool when he just kept turning this different.
They had Calendar Man in there. I didn't like when you put Calendar Man in there.
I didn't even know Calendar. Ain't he's in the next game, I think, but I don't know.
If he's in the game, do you know what he does? He's nothing special. He just robs places on holidays.
That's it.
Yeah, that's all he does. He might have some magic, cause I don't know. He just like everybody, like it's cool. If Gotham has a holiday and no villains are there, they know what to fear. Calendar Man.
Okay.
Was that like a bad dialogue right there?
I never really heard of Calendar Man. He was a high up Batman list.
He's like one of the first Batman villains. He was like 1946.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. No one.
Oh yeah.
But I really enjoyed that game. When I first played it, I thought it was incredible. I enjoyed the free-flowing combat. It just punch people in the counter system and everything. Leveling up Batman, getting new gadgets, and being able to extend my combos and stuff like that. That was so much fun for me. Yeah. I just wish the boss fights were better.
Yeah, just that final one feature shit.
Yeah, and after that game ended and they announced Batman Arkham City, I was just pretty much just going 8.
You know one thing that confused me? The PS3 ending, Bane grabs the Titan. Xbox One, Killer Croc grabs it, and the PC version, Scarecrow grabs it.
I think it depends on... It was some different factor. Because Scarecrow grabbed mine when I beat the game.
You play on PC or what? Okay, it must be. I don't know. That's weird. I don't know why they did that.
Because for some reason like that, he grabbed the Titan, and then that was like, oh, it's gonna be a sequel. But I was like, how is the Titan gonna be in the sequel? And so far, they haven't really said anything about that.
Yeah, they said shit. You put Scarecrow, you put shit in the needles, but if you put it in Batman, you probably would kill Batman because that shit's so strong. Yeah. And you put in Bane, you just make him maybe a little bit bigger, but you can still take him down. When you put in Killer Croc, that's a bigger problem.
See what kind of abomination he's gonna become.
You go like 12 feet taller. Exactly. Like, can you beat me, that? Like that.
I really want to see, because just talking about the first game really gets me thinking about the second game and how close it is to coming out. And they released...
let's talk about Batman Arkham City.
Yeah, like
I want to talk about that. I like this we're going.
Man, they released so much information, so many trailers about all these villains.
Let's talk about the Batman, the superheroes, Batman. And so far, the villains we know of is
Penguin,
Joker,
Harley Quinn,
Penguin,
Solomon,
Mr. Freeze,
Zaz,
and Catwoman a villain, or I don't know. What is she?
I don't know, but they got Two-Face. You got Catwoman.
Two-Face. Totally got Two-Face because I don't know. He's easy to fight. You can just punch him a couple times. Punch him in the red shit.